you're looking for like, you want a deep, meaningful experience that also runs well, maybe not the best choice.
Yeah.
So yeah. And yeah, okay, we're gonna wrap up with a little MMO talk. Quick RuneScape. Do it,
All
and
right.
then I'll do midnight and we'll call it a day.
Gridmaster. RuneScape, a little while back, announced a game mode called Gridmaster. So they do temporary game modes in which your account is reset on the servers, and you get a bunch of benefits, and the game is much faster, so you get way faster XP. So this video that's playing on stream right now is of an insanely long line, all waiting to fight one demon at the top of a tower. So this is a running joke that RuneScape has had, that it's like some sort of demented social experiment. Okay. So this is a follow-up to their previous thing, Leagues, which I've participated in every year, and it's been really great. And Leagues it's a series of tasks for you to complete to get rewards for. You get league points, and you can use those points to get big unlocks, right? So this time it's different. It's a grid of tasks, and each one unlocks you a major unlock. So there's way fewer tasks. There was hundreds of tasks before. Now there's just one grid of tasks. So every single task is really important. Every year in Leagues, they have had kill the lesser demon at the top of the wizard's tower as a task. This is because it's a long-standing reference that people back in the day, when they didn't understand the game, people used to go to the top of this tower and they would kill the demon that's in this cage for XP. Right? I did it when I was a kid. It's a nostalgic experience to kill this demon in this cage. It has literally no use in the game other than to kill it in the cage. And the fact that it's a task meant that everybody would go do it every time Leagues would come out, because they wanted the points from killing it. The issue is that RuneScape has a system where kill credit only goes to somebody, especially if you're an Iron Man account, which all these accounts are. Kill credit only goes to you if you are the only one who dealt damage to the enemy.
Oh, man.
And a lot of enemies are in multi-combat areas.
Hello, it's the vanilla thing.
So anybody can hit the thing at the same time, and if any second person attacks it, neither of you get credit for killing it. So what would happen is that everybody needs to kill the demon, so everybody goes to the top of the tower, and you have to wait in a line that people have naturally formed.
This is
on who gets to kill the demon.
This happened in Vanilla Classic. Yep.
So what would happen is that you could theoretically walk up and go, I'm skipping the line, I'm attacking the demon, just let me fucking kill the demon. And then immediately someone in the line is going to go, fuck you.
Right.
You're not skipping the fucking line. Because we can't let this behavior exist. We can't incentivize people to screw you over by skipping the line. So you need to make it take longer for him to kill the enemy than it would have taken if he just waited in the line. So someone will obstinately sit there and attack the demon with the other guy and go, nope, you're not getting credit. You're not getting credit.
Right.
You're not getting credit until you get to the back of the fucking line.
Yeah.
And it wastes everybody's time. Worse, some fucking asshole will go, I've already killed the demon. Nothing's stopping him from killing it again. Or just never letting anybody else kill it.
Right.
So that's the part of the game is fun, is griefing.
So you would be waiting in line, and then some asshole would show up, and he'd start shooting the demon. He's like, I'm training my skills on the demon. and he just fuck with you. He just wait the whole line. So they've made this problem much more severe. And some calculations have been done on this. So the ability that you get from killing the demon in this new game mode is fucking insane. It's insanely powerful. RuneScape has really low damage numbers, And what happens is when you do damage, you deal a range ranging from 0 all the way up to your maximum damage, right? So the perk from killing this demon makes it so your minimum damage is 5. You're just always going to hit 5. That's a big number to hit, especially early on. And it means that your net damage, even if at end game hitting a minimum of 5 means you're doing way more damage on average. So everybody definitely needs to kill the demon this time. Before, you would skip it because you didn't want to deal with the line and it's only like 5 points. Now it's a whole thing and a thing you need.
Oh, great.
So leagues, the game mode prior to this had about 200,000 players. And if there's 40 worlds, and it's been timed out that the average person on a low-level account will take about 60 seconds to kill the demon and let it respawn. For 200,000 people over 40 worlds, it will take 5 straight days of no interruptions, perfect smooth transitions between people of killing the demon for everybody to get it. And everybody needs to get it.
Nope.
This is just reminding me of the worst parts of Vanilla Warcraft.
And it's essential. You can see they're taunting us. They're taunting us.
I know, and you're sick. You're sick, and you need to leave.
Yeah.
You get it's the people. Look, I love old school MMOs for shit like this. It's like really fun to see and observe. Don't participate in this, people, if you can help yourself. This is a bad road.
Made a statement. They've made a statement about it.
Oh God.
Because people brought up, hey, there's only 40 worlds. There's a group.
Okay.
There's a group of RuneScape terrorists called Reign of Terror. That just it's a pretty big group that just causes problems whenever they can. And so this is a prime example of a perfect place for them to just show up and just go, we're going to put 40 accounts, one on each world, that's always fighting the demon.
Great. This is going to go well.
They could easily do that.
Yep.
That's well within their means. So they've made a statement saying that they are, quote, prepared to deal with griefers. We don't know what that means.
Yeah, no, we're gonna find out. I'm excited.
But they're apparently prepared to stop people from doing that.
All of this has just given me PTSD flashbacks to the Scarab Lord event in Classic, when to turn in the first quest, it was sent to a neutral guy, like a neutral quest giver, no faction. So what that means is you could be like, hey, I'm going to be at war with that guy, and then people would just grief that guy and kill him, so no one could pick up or turn in the quest. And like that happened for like 24 hours plus before Blizzard
24/7.
Before Blizzard was just like, we're just going to make him invincible.
Yep.
Like, well, yeah, like it just, and just same thing with the Scarab Lord quest line, where like people were purposely going into hives and ganking people farming bugs because they're like, fuck you, you're not getting Scarab Lord. I will say it creates a lot of great memorable moments. Like, it does create a lot of really cool moments where like you're getting, people creating alliances and it feels like this bigger battle. But as we're making progress in the game, it is the most miserable thing in the world.
It is.
So
I've waited in the line 2 years in a row now. And one time I skipped almost to the end of it because I went there really early. But yeah, it's a pain. People are speculating based on how immense the numbers. I mean, 5 days of not being able to get it is insane.
Yep.
People are speculating that they're going to make it much easier to get it than they're actually stating. Both along with that being prepared to deal with griefers thing, given that the way the system works, there's kind of no way to deal with them, and they haven't in the past because of that. And the fact that a lot of the JMods, which is what they call the dev team there, a lot of the JMods have publicly stated themselves that they are going to go kill the lesser demon.
Yeah.
those two statements
Just-
have made people believe that possibly it's going to be easier to do than they're implying. They're going to make it that you can share credit, or that everybody gets their own lesser demon. Like you walk in there and it's instanced. It's in a very small section of the game, so it could very easily be turned into an instance. It's one floor of a tower that's very small. So
I just I love hearing stories like this. I'm unfortunately of an age and of a lifestyle where I cannot participate in these anymore.
Yeah,
it is so unfortunate because I love this shit.
Yeah,
it is why MMOs are in my 3 favorite genres, and when they're at their peak, they're number 1. But unfortunately, I do not have the time or lifestyle where I can play WoW or a game like RuneScape for 12 hours a day to fucking just neat out and fucking go insane and be like, I'm going to sit in this line and camp this demon, or I'm going to go sit in this cave and wait for other players to farm bugs and gank them.
Yeah, I have a chart. I have a chart to use to graph the exact amount of runes that I need to get to this the fastest, so that I don't have to wait in the line.
Yes, absolutely. That's
I'm estimating
Aaron,
I can get it done within 5 minutes of game start.
Aaron, I can see you have thoughts on this. Please go ahead.
I just want to ask. Okay, Duncan, I have started characters a number of times in this, and I've never gotten far. Let's assume I start a new character. Yep. How long do I have to play before this applies to me, this event?
Instant. You just log into the world and you can play the event.
Okay, so it's not like, because I'm trying to think of leveling.
The line in particular. The line in particular. So you don't ever have to do this, right? This is part of a secondary game mode. So for just playing the game, you don't have to do this at all.
Sure.
But even for participating in the game mode, you don't have to do this until you decide you want the perk. So what a lot of people are deciding to do is just not kill the demon. The perk's really good, and they will need to do it eventually, but people are like, I'm going to do it a week out.
The line will have diminished.
Yeah. The event lasts 4 weeks. The line will eventually not be there. So people are just going to go back and sweep it up. It's not 100% necessary. There's a bunch of buffs that come with being in the event. You get 4 times XP to start, 5 times drop rates, 4 times minigame bonuses, and then there are going to be further XP multipliers that you unlock by doing tasks that are probably going to get it up to either 16 or 32 times XP. So it's a massively accelerated event over the main game.
Yeah, like WoW started doing these recently, Aaron. In WoW's case, it's like remix, where they let you relive an expansion, but everything's accelerated like 1 billion times.
I see.
So you hit level cap in like 3 hours.
Okay.
And fucking just immediately start farming shit.
Yeah.
And everything's, in the case of WoW, everything's super easy and trivial.
Yeah, it's basically because a lot of these games are a function of a level, like an amount of grind time to reach certain pieces of content. What this and what World of Warcraft has been doing is basically going, let's just squish that down by taking the time factor and making it 1 million times faster.
Okay.
All right. Well,
that's sick. Yeah. I like little events like that. It's fun.
Yeah. It's the only thing I play in RuneScape anymore. I don't actually play main game RuneScape.
Okay.
There's a whole region of the game they've added that I've never been in that I'm going to be in for the first time in this event.
All right. And then for my MMO thing, they recently did a announcement of when housing is coming to WoW. They said if you pre-order Midnight, you will have early access to housing in December. Cool. They went over the whole.
Finally.
Yep. Everyone will be able to get a house. You will be able to have multiple houses in multiple neighborhoods. So you can have a guild neighborhood. You can have a public neighborhood. Neighborhoods, at least for now, are currently based on 1 alliance zone and 1 horde zone, though they do intend to add more later. What you will be able to do is And when you load up housing day one, you are going to be able to like go and just grab like you will get a ton of stuff unlocked immediately because they have a bunch of stuff that's linked to legacy achievements and whatnot and legacy content.
I wish it was like FF14, a complete fucking nightmare and almost impossible to participate in.
Unfortunately, they saw that and were like, yeah, we don't want to do that.
Right.
We don't want to be involved in that.
Why not? Why don't you want people backstabbing each other in real life to get a funny house in video game?
They've shown that you're allowed to clip objects into each other. They've shown that you can size objects however you want. Many items can be dyed. So it's like, oh, I want that rug in like red. You can dye it. They've gone in and shown you can form your house in multiple ways. So like if you want to make it like a 4-bedroom mass, like if you just want to turn it into a giant tower staircase, you can. If you want to turn it into like a tower, you can. If you want to fucking make like a subfloor basement, and they have this like really cool top-down style editor in it, where really like you can go real ham with the way you want to do editing with it. I do, you have some exterior customization as well, so you can do full outside grid controls as well. So if you want a giant pink flamingo in your yard, you can.
Yeah.
I know during the customization section, they showed like a wizard tower with like papers and books floating inside that one of their devs made. I was like, well, shit, now I need to go find out how to get those items and make my mage a floating book house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I think that's really cool. I'm normally not the type of person who engages in this kind of content, but like this is actively like they're putting so much work into it, and it genuinely looks really neat.
Right.
Like
Nice.
It helps that it's happening in World of Warcraft too.
Yes, and it also helps that they're making it easily accessible.
Mm-hmm. Very.
Like they are saying, "Yo, do you want a house? Here you go. Just hit." I think you have to be. I forget what level you have to be to get a house. But yeah, like
a certain level, and you just got it.
Yep, hit certain level, and you can go get your house.
Sweet.
And then you can fill it with stuff from all achievements you've done throughout the years of playing the game. And they've also said, because Aaron, you might find this interesting or not, they are reworking the leveling experience, like the new player experience.
Okay.
And they are doing what I said, which proves I'm right, and they should listen to me when it comes to World of Warcraft. Which is, so for the leveling experience, when you make a new character, you'll do Exile's Reach, and it'll go into Dragonflight. But instead of just doing the leveling experience of Dragonflight and going into War Within, they've redesigned it where you will experience Dragonflight's story, like its post-game story.
Okay.
And then it'll lead into War Within,
Good call.
which will lead into Midnight.
Yeah. Good.
Which is a very smart thing to do, and I'm very happy they're doing that.
Nice. That's awesome.
Nice.
So, yeah.
In RuneScape, house is a stat. It's a really important stat, in fact.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Hell yeah. Up my house stat.
Yep.
Fair enough.
It's called construction. It's called construction. You have to be good at carpentry.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah, I forgot. They are also adding a profession that everyone will have access to. Basically, it's just like a material gathering for like wood and crafting stuff for your house.
Sure.
Parts,
House. Yes, house stat. Add house stat.
Yes. I don't know. I know that I really hope that I can design a house for each character in the way I want to, because I want my warrior house to basically just be a giant series of raid trophies and a chair.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So just like dragon corpse heads everywhere.
Right.
And then, but on my mage, I want it to be like a fancy floating book tower.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh,
Anyway,
if I had the time and the money for World of Warcraft, I mean, I will eventually, and when that happens, I'm diving full in on that.
Yeah, no.
If you ever want to try RuneScape, I'll send you a bond though.
A bond?
Your boy, I got you. A bond that's gives you membership for in-game gold.
Ooh. All right, cool.
All right.
WoW got the idea for WoW tokens.
Okay. I think it's a show. We talked some video games today, man.
We did it. We did it.
40 minutes overtime.
Oh yeah, buddy. We got things to talk
35 minutes overtime.
It's 39.
We're gonna have arguments against the atomic clock and who's more closer to the atomic clock. I'm ending the show.
We started late. We started late.
This is why we need to switch to Swatch internet time.
Absolutely. Right. What are we doing? Oh,
yeah.
1,000 beats. What beats is it right now? I bet it's 500. Anyway. Anyway, you guys, we're on your favorite podcast app, probably. We're on YouTube. We're on social media. Search Super Gamecraft. You can find us. We're all out here. We're putting out videos. We're going to be putting out some more streams of video games. So be there. We want to see you there. We want to talk video games with you. So
subscribe or I'll touch the Nestle until I go back to Lumbridge.
That could have gone so much worse, and I'm happy that's where it went.
I was about to say that was going some real dangerous places.
All right, we're getting out of here. Bye. See ya.
Bye, guys.
Bye.